Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Matthew 7:12. Hello class, my name is Paul Perez, and the reason why I chose a career of a physical therapist assistant is because I want to adapt this golden rule in my day-to-day life. This career will help me accomplish that. In this speech, I will outline the job description, preparation, advantages and disadvantages in a career of a physical therapist assistant. To begin, the definition of a physical therapist assistant is working under the direction of a physical therapist. Responsibilities of a PTA are helping patients who are recovering from an injury or illness to regain movement and manage pain. The skills are communication. You have to be able to communicate with your patient because you have to make sure that they're either improving or they're experiencing more pain. Another is multitasking. You're seeing multiple patients at once, so you have to be able to manage time. Lastly is compassion. These patients are coming in with pain or probably having issues because they can't be doing certain things that they're used to. You have to let them know that you're there and you care for them. The skills, the salary of a physical therapist assistant, minimum experience of a year, make up to $43,000. 10 and 19 years of experience can make up to $53,000, but this is just the minimal in the minimal state. Other states pay up to $70,000. Now that I've talked about the job description of a physical therapist assistant, I'm now moving on to the preparation. One of the schools that are offering the physical therapist assistant program is Cerritos College. They're located in Norwalk, Los Angeles. The pre-quizzes that are required are math, English, anatomy, physiology, speech, medical terminology, psychology, history, humanities, and you have to, it's either a C or above that you have to have. You can't have nothing under a C. And minimum GPA of 2.0. Another requirement is you have to pass the NPTE exam and the CLE exam. Lastly, you have to have a certification for CPR and pass a physical examination. To sum up, I talked about the education and qualifications for a career I chose, a physical therapy assistant. Now, I'm moving on to talking about the advantages and disadvantages. One of the advantages are that the career requires minimal education, little education. You can start working once you gain you receive your associate's degree. Another is job growth. The growth of the PTA career is expanding due to the population in America of baby boomers. They suffer from medical conditions and lack physical activity, which requires physical therapy. Lastly, they make above average salaries. So they get paid more, like I mentioned previously, like up to $70,000 just with your associate's degree. On the other hand, the disadvantages could be having difficult patients. Since these patients are coming in with pain, they can make it difficult for you to be able to communicate with them. And they can also impact you emotionally because some of these patients don't ever improve. The best part about the job for me is the fact that I can help clients recover. The worst is not being able to help them recover. But still, I still choose to proceed with my career because at the end of the day, it's rewarding and I can go home and feel like I did something for someone. In conclusion, I talked about the outline, this job description, preparation, advantages and disadvantages in the career of a physical therapist. Now I will leave you with this. Making a difference is important. And if you can make a difference for someone, let's say a neighbor or a friend or a family member, it can impact that person greatly. And to you it's minimal, to them it's great. So make sure you take your time and do it so.